So there's two types of friction because not all friction is the same. And if you treat them the same, then you're either going to get burnt out or you'll just be stuck forever. So let's talk about the first type of friction. It's called constructive friction. And this is the good friction. This is the kind that shapes you. So on a practical scale, this can look like the reps in the gym. This can be just the uncomfortable conversation that needs to happen. This can be the long nights like tonight where you're just building something from scratch. Right? There was resistance to do this video. But from that resistance creates strength. Okay? So now let's get into the second type of friction, which obviously is the bad type of friction. And this is destructive friction. So think of constructive friction, like we said, going to the gym, making your body stronger. But destructive friction is like if you were driving your car with the parking brake on. You're putting in effort, right? You're burning fuel, but you're not really moving forward, or you're not moving forward at all. So this is just resistance caused by the wrong setup, but not necessarily the challenge itself. So just an example, let's say you were working in a toxic work environment. Let's say you're training, but you're training with bad form. Or, trying to solve problems, basically trying to solve problems with the wrong tool. Right? It can even be, right, there's friction in your relationship. You're trying to stay, but really it's a relationship that's draining you. So in other words, constructive friction is growth through pain. And destructive friction is basically just wasted pain. All right? So mastery of friction starts with you knowing which one you're facing. And we need to be leaning into the constructive while simultaneously eliminating the destructive. So just because one exists doesn't mean that the other one's not present as well. We must be working on both, but we're working on them in opposite ways. We're working on the constructive and we're leaning into that, and we need to be cutting whatever's destructive. All right?